Hello, I'm Barbara O'Neill, and today I'm diving into a topic that could transform life for men over 50, how to naturally boost testosterone levels to feel as energetic and vibrant as you did in your 20s. Testosterone isn't just a hormone, it's your body's power switch. It impacts everything from energy levels and muscle strength to confidence and even mental sharpness. Yet many men over 50 notice a gradual decline, often settling for just aging. But what if I told you there's a natural, simple way to reignite your vitality? The secret? Supporting your body's natural processes with the right conditions. Twice daily application of a bioidentical yam cream, paired with a few lifestyle adjustments, could be the game changer. No harsh medications, no risky procedures, just natural, effective solutions. Stick with me as we unravel the science behind this approach and uncover how men everywhere are reclaiming their strength, focus, and zest for life.
Because our sex hormones are made from cholesterol. And in the body, from cholesterol, the body makes pregnenolone. And from pregnenolone, the body makes the key hormone, very important hormone, it's called progesterone. And progesterone is given the nickname mother, because it's from progesterone that the female hormones are made. It's from progesterone that the male hormones are made. So estrogen comes from progesterone, often called the female hormone, and testosterone comes from progesterone. In fact, mother hormone, testosterone, she plays a protective role in protecting testosterone. And so many men that show problems with hormones, what would they be? That would be low sperm count, that would be erectile dysfunction, inability to hold an erection, that could be prostate problems, it could be too much of the female hormone can cause a man to be effeminate. All of those problems often arise because of a lack of the mother hormone. Because mother hormone, progesterone, she plays a protective role on testosterone. And mother hormone also keeps estrogen, the female hormone, where it should be. You see, estrogen's role in the body is that of a cell proliferator. Cell proliferator means causes massive cell growth. And this is important when the skinny young girl is developing into a beautiful, shapely woman. And what progesterone does, as mother hormone, she actually keeps the estrogen in the levels that it should be. Progesterone also is called happy hormone, because progesterone, mother hormone, has a calming effect. So we've looked at what happens when testosterone levels are disrupted in a man.
When testosterone levels are disrupted, the ripple effects can be far-reaching, especially for men over 50. Testosterone isn't just about strength and virility. It plays a vital role in maintaining bone density, muscle mass, and even cognitive function. When levels drop, men may experience fatigue, depression, reduced libido, and even an increase in visceral fat. But what's remarkable is that the body has the tools to restore balance when supported correctly. One of the key strategies is ensuring adequate magnesium intake. Magnesium is essential for hormone production and is found in foods like dark leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. It also relaxes the blood vessels, improving circulation, a critical factor for men struggling with erectile dysfunction. Additionally, deep restorative sleep is non-negotiable. Testosterone production peaks during the night, particularly during REM sleep. Establishing a consistent sleep routine and avoiding screens before bed can naturally boost levels. Finally, combining these principles with the twice daily application of the yam cream creates a powerful synergy.
He said, I'm not performing like I was when I was 20, but he said, at least I'm performing a little bit. And we had one man who had prostate cancer, and he was on a 3-monthly injection, and that 3-monthly injection was to balance his testosterone levels out. But it's now been a year and they're still not properly balanced, because you see, when prostate's out of balance, that can convert into a type of testosterone that causes inflammation of the prostate. This man had grown breasts and was having hot flushes on this hormone cream. He came to our program and he discovered the 8 laws of health, or as Dr. Jackson called them, the 8 laws of life.
And he heard this lecture and he made a decision. He can't perform sexually anymore. He's having hot flushes and he's in his late 60s and he's miserable. So he decided to take on the laws of life. He stopped his coffee. He stopped having the red wine every night. He went over to a plant-based diet. He began exercises. He began drinking more water and he started applying the yam cream. His wife emailed me 10 months later. She said, the breasts have gone down. There's no more hot flushes. He's just had a blood test and his testosterone is the best it's been for years. He's lost weight. Yes, good news. She said, I want to thank you too. She said, I've got a happy husband. Yes, he's not performing like the 20-year-old, but it's better than it was. And how simple is that? What an incredible body we live in, with an inbuilt ability by God to heal when it's given the right conditions. The problem is so many people don't know what those conditions are.
That's why it's so important for men, especially over 50, to understand that their bodies are designed to regenerate and thrive when given the right conditions. One of the most overlooked solutions is consistency in applying these principles. Twice a day, making simple but effective changes, like a plant-based diet, regular exercise, and balancing hormones naturally, can lead to astonishing results. The body responds to what you put in it and how you treat it. Testosterone levels don't just plummet overnight. It's often years of poor habits like caffeine, alcohol, and inactivity that contribute to the decline. But here's the good news. When you nourish your body with living foods, hydrate well, and ensure proper circulation through movement, your testosterone levels can dramatically improve no matter your age. Some of my clients even say they feel 20 years younger. Isn't it amazing how a few disciplined changes can create such powerful results? The key is starting today and staying consistent.
Can a man use the Anna's yam cream? They definitely can. Because remember, men and women, the precursor is progesterone. With a woman, progesterone's number one, then estrogen, then testosterone. But for a man, number one is still progesterone, but number two is testosterone, and number three is estrogen. So men and women have the same hormones, but in just in different amounts. So a woman may use it for any of the problems that we talked about when we began. Thyroid problems, depression, hot flushes, growths in any of the reproductive organs, because those growths are a result of high estrogen. And when the Anna's yam cream is applied, it boosts progesterone and that automatically gets that estrogen down. But what if a woman has discovered she's low in estrogen? Well, if you boost progesterone and estrogen is down, it'll help to bring it up. So it's a balancer. What this cream does is it works with the body. It works with the processes in the body that the body uses to bring about balance. I met a 9-year-old girl who had her periods, and I suggested to the mother that she go on the Anna's wild yam cream because it's a clear sign that she had a hormonal imbalance. I met a 92-year-old woman who was on the Anna's yam cream for osteoporosis. Progesterone boosts bone-building cells. They're called osteoblast cells. So if you're between 9 and 90, this cream definitely can help. What about a man? A man applies it twice a day as well, but he doesn't have a break because he's not cyclic like a woman is. Why would a man take it? A man may take it for low sperm count. A man may take it for penile dysfunction. One man said to me, excuse the French, but this just puts lead in my pencil. A man might take it for prostate problems. We had a guy attend our program and he had prostate cancer. He was mid-60s and he was on a 3-monthly hormonal injection. He was having hot flushes several times a day and had developed breasts. He made a decision not to have that hormone injection anymore and to begin applying the Anna's wild yam cream. He did something else. So this is number 4. He began to implement the 8 laws of health. We looked at them yesterday. He started to go to bed earlier. He stopped having coffee every morning. He stopped his nightly red wine. He started to implement an exercise program. He cut sugar and meat out of his diet. So he made these changes, which are also important. Remember, we looked yesterday, they are the true remedies. That's the foundation. His wife emailed me 10 months later. She said the flushes have stopped, the breasts have gone down. He has just been tested and his testosterone levels are the best they've been for years.
Applying Anna's yam cream twice a day provides the body with the progesterone it needs to naturally balance hormones. laying the foundation for optimal testosterone production. But it doesn't stop there. Your lifestyle choices are just as critical. For men over 50, sleep becomes one of the most powerful remedies. Deep restorative sleep promotes the body's natural testosterone production, which peaks during the early hours of the morning. Pair that with daily exercise, especially strength training, and you have a recipe for revitalized energy and improved performance. And don't overlook your diet. Eliminating sugar, processed foods, and alcohol reduces the toxic load on your liver, allowing it to focus on hormone regulation. Combine all this with proper hydration, sunlight exposure, and stress management, and the results can be life-changing.
So why would a man use it? A man would use it for prostate problems. We had a guy do our program who was having a 3-monthly injection to try and get his testosterone levels down. You see, high estrogen in a man can get high testosterone, and that testosterone can convert into a form of testosterone that causes inflammation of the prostate gland. And let me tell you something very interesting. If a man has zinc every day, that zinc inhibits the conversion of testosterone to the dangerous form of testosterone. And what's the highest form of zinc? Pumpkin seeds. So the herbs can come in and help, but you must have that foundation.
And when you lay that foundation, the results can be remarkable. A man's body has an incredible capacity to heal and restore when given the right conditions. Applying the Anna's Yam Cream twice a day helps boost progesterone levels, which naturally balances testosterone and estrogen, reducing inflammation in the prostate. But to truly support the body, every piece of the puzzle must fit together. When combined with the cream and these true remedies, the body responds beautifully, often exceeding expectations. And there you have it, a natural, effective way for men over 50 to reclaim their vitality and feel stronger, sharper, and more energized.